Here's James Dustin.
Thank you, Dustin, and thank you, Hamilton. We know 2 years ago you didn't have the chance to give us the full Grey Cup experience. You did this year. It was a spectacular week. Commissioner Randy Ambrosie is standing by to present the most outstanding player, the most outstanding Canadian, and the big prize in just a couple of minutes. The most outstanding player of the 2023 Grey Cup game, Cody Fajardo. Cody and his son Luca, I know this past winter you're home with your newborn and your wife, and Saskatchewan doesn't want you back. You're thinking about retirement. Then Montreal calls. Could you have ever imagined you'd be up here as the MVP of the Grey Cup?
You know, it was my wife's decision for me to come and play football. She said, I'm not done yet, and I wouldn't be here without her. I wouldn't be here without Danny Mack and Coach Moss believing in me. This is very emotional for me. But this team, this organization believed that I could be a Grey Cup winning quarterback, and to be standing here in front of you guys and saying that we are Grey Cup champs, this team will go down as one of the best teams in CFL history.
Certainly, we've seen upsets in the Grey Cup before, but I don't think we've ever seen a team beat a 16-2 team and then beat a team that won 2 Grey Cups in 3 years, back-to-back. What made you guys believe when not a lot of others did in you?
We said 1% from the get. When we went to the playoffs, we said 1%'s believing in us. Our fans and every guy in that locker room. And we wanted to go out there and prove them all right. Who cares about all the haters? We wanted to prove the people that backed us right, and we did that tonight. And I love this team so much.
Cody Fajardo, the most outstanding player. The most outstanding Canadian in the 2023 Grey Cup is Tyson Philpott. Your dad was a Grey Cup champion. I'm sure he told you stories. What does it mean to you to be up here?
It means so much. Being a Canadian, I dreamed about this since I was about 6 years old. I envisioned it, and just to get here on the biggest stage and to get it done, man, it feels so good.
It's one thing to win a Grey Cup. It's another thing to catch the winning touchdown in one of the most dramatic finishes ever. Tell me about the play.
Man, I seen the safety roll over. I knew I had a post route. Number 7, he trusted in me. All year we've been working. Everyone wrote us off, but we didn't worry about that. We finished this shit, and I'm so glad I can celebrate with my dogs.
Congratulations. And now, Commissioner Randy Ambrosie will present the Grey Cup to the Montreal Alouettes. Okay, right now, we'll get him. Jason, congratulations. You told me earlier this week how you'd worked in this tenure with Montreal to control your emotions more. No need to control them now. What does this mean?
Yeah, it means everything. I mean, I'm so grateful for this group of guys to come together. We played for someone other than ourselves all year. We talked about it from day one, winning the grade 8, the number 8 Grey Cup for this organization, how we want to represent Montreal and Quebec and the 4-2-5 that we talked so strongly about. But it took a great group of guys to work hard every day to do this. I couldn't be happier or prouder. And honestly, this is beyond my imagination of what it could be like or feel like. So I'm just thankful. The last thing is, you know, we talked about it this week. If we didn't finish this, only we would remember this team, and it was going to be a measuring stick for years to come for us. But now everyone else will remember this team and think about this team. This is a great team, and I'm very happy to be associated with it.
When you were 6 and 7, how did this change? What changed that led to this streak that leads all the way to one of the most dramatic Grey Cup wins ever?
Well, we learned a lot. You know, that was the bottom line. We never stopped working, never stopped believing in each other. We just had things to learn and things to figure out. And obviously a couple guys that hop on board. But we never stopped working, never stopped believing in ourselves, and never stopped competing against one another. And that was what was so special about this group. If you ever watched this practice, you would see why there was a chance we'd be here tonight. And that's all you can control. You can't control anything else. You can control your belief, control how you work against something, and good things generally come. And so you just got to be patient at times, but they came.
Finally, what did you see in Cody Fajardo that others didn't?
Again, I'll tell you, he's a hard worker. He cares about football. He puts his heart and soul into it, and he's got all the attributes. I think belief in him is what he needs. I think it's no different than any quarterback. He needs someone to have confidence in him to kind of realize the next level. He's got all the talent. He works hard as anybody. He cares. You know, now we believe in him, and we'll see.
You won as a player, you won as a quarterback coach, you now won as a head coach. I know you've been working on the French. Félicitations.
Appreciate that. Merci. Thank you.
The celebration at the podium continues for the Alouettes, and Jason Moss, first Grey Cup as a head coach. Cody Fajardo, first one as a starting quarterback, Len Suter. These are two that had tough times in Saskatchewan. Moss was fired.